Hey everybody, happy Saturday. How are you all? I hope that you're all having a great day. We just got back from going for a ride around the beach, and it was unbelievable. The waves were like so huge, and it was just such nice scenery and fresh air, and oh, I loved it. So I just got back home and I wanted to do one more Halloween look for you this week. So this one's going to be mostly the eyes, and I'm going to attempt it. I saw an inspiration picture and I'm like, I really do want to try to do this. Now, I am not someone that's ever done makeup Halloween looks. I am not a makeup artist by any means. And I've never used makeup to do a Halloween look before. So we're going to see what happens, you know. We're going to give it a whirl and we'll go from there. So what you're going to need is you're going to need our Golden Shot Cream Shadow, okay? Then you're going to need Orange Pop Cream Shadow. Then we're going to be using some of the copper from the Beautiful trio that just got released. And then I'm also going to leave out, I'm not sure I'm going to use it, but the Smoky Trio in case we need some of that black, which I'm not sure if I'm going to or not. I'm not sure. And then you will need a black eyeliner, okay, whatever black eyeliner you have. I'm going to use Farmasi's. It's in 01. And then I am going to probably incorporate 05 eyeliner. And I'm going to use this green mascara from L'Oreal. It's the Voluminous Original in green. And I'm going to use that as my mascara today. So mostly all Farmasi except for the mascara. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do is in the inspiration picture, she starts off on her lid with the yellow and then it goes into a copper color. And then a little bit of brown. Oh, that's right. I do need a brown. So let me move this out of the way. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to go in with my bronzer for the brown, actually, I think. But we'll see. We might change it up a little, but for right now, I think I'm going to go with the bronzer. So actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the bronzer right now and put that on my up here first and on my lid maybe just to give a little bit of a base. Let's see, I want to see how this is going to look up on the under the brow bone, and I think that that's going to work actually. And I'm just going to bring it down just so that I can really get it smooth and blend it out. So it's 3 levels of color on this look. Now you could go in with a more brown look if you wanted to. That would be fine. If you wanted to go in with a light matte brown or a taupe and just really blend it out so that it's not too dark, because you don't want it to be too dark. It's going to be a gradient look, but the concentration of colors is mainly on the yellow and the copper. I cannot believe how windy it is out there, guys. It's crazy. Okay, so that's going to be our top color. So now what we're going to do is we are going to go in and we're going to start to place the other 2 colors. Now, I need to kind of, this corner is going to be on the like a little bit of the yellow. The rest is going to be the copper. So we're going to start building this look. And then we can go in and blend. So I'm starting in this corner. And I want to kind of keep it pretty much even. I kind of want a crisp line so I know where to go in with the copper. And, well, the orange pop. I'm actually going to use my little palette here. Then once I place the product on, I'm going to go in with the next color and then I'm going to add as I need to. Okay. So now I'm going to go in with the Color Pop cream. Color Pop, Orange Pop. I got Color Pop on the mind. I was looking because they had a limited edition collector's item that I wanted, but I wasn't able to get it. It got sold out. It was the Hocus Pocus collection. But it sold out before I could get it. And I love Color Pop. That was pretty much all I used before getting in with Farmasi. They have really nice products and they're very reasonable. So now I'm going to bring that orange pop into the crease. And like I said, that's when you're gonna have to go back into the yellow, into the gold, and you will need to add some more gold. Because we're gonna bring the orange up onto that brown, onto the bronzer, I should say. That's why I wanted to go in with the bronzer first, because it's a lot easier than to try to fill it in after. And that's what's nice about this little brush. I can get a really good, okay, really, really good and I'm just rounding it out. Just rounding it. Okay. Then I'm going to go back into the yellow, the Golden Shot. I have hair all over my sweatshirt. Okay. Now I'm going to go in and build that gold up. Okay. So Golden Shot cream eyeshadow. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the other eye and we're going to do the same. Going to start building that gold. And guys, once these shadows go on, these cream shadows, they stay. Like, they really stay. And I don't want that up there. Now we're going to go into Orange Pop. And we're going to just duplicate what we did on the other side. And I mean, and if it's not perfectly even, don't worry about it. I mean, it is a Halloween look. So, you know, you don't have to panic if it doesn't come out exactly perfect or matching to the other eye. Now this eye on me, for some reason, I feel like my eyelid's a little bit lower on this eye, so I'm just trying to make it as even as I can. Okay. See, like this lid comes down lower, so this one has a little bit more surface space than that one. So I'm just trying to even it. Okay, so that's about even. And I'm gonna go back in with the golden shot. I'm just gonna wipe my brush off really good. And let me go back in. And we're going to put that golden shot on again and add a little bit more of that gold. And then we're going to let it dry for a second because we're going to go in and do a design on the eyes. I'm just popping a little bit more of that orange pop just to even that out because the gold came over a little bit more than the other eye. And at this point, honestly, you don't have to keep wiping the brush off. You can kind of mix and match at this point. It's not really going to matter. In fact, if you have a little bit of the gold on the brush, it actually will look really pretty. So I'm just ever so slightly coming down off the corners with the gold. And I'm not like dipping really harshly into the gold. I'm just like keeping it very soft. And I'm just kind of starting at the where the orange stopped, and kind of just flicking that gold out. Okay, so I'm just flicking it out a little bit. Then I'm going to go in, I'm going to put a little bit of the gold in the corners. Okay, because we want that inner corner to be pretty bright. Now comes the tricky part, guys, okay? Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to go back in with a little bit of the black, but we're going to go in like with it extremely soft. And I'm going to mix it with, actually, let me see. I just want to make sure that it's not too dark because we're going to put this in our brows. Okay. This is going to go in. And actually, you know what? Let me cover my sweatshirt so that I am not getting I actually think I liked it better without doing the brows, but she did the brows, so I'm gonna do the brows. I think it looked better without it, but that's okay. Like I said, it's Halloween. We can blend that out a little bit. Okay. And now let me go back in with the bronzer, and we're going to place that right on top underneath the brow bone because we don't want it to look like it's just empty, like there's nothing there. Okay. And then I'm going to just soften this a little bit. Okay. Now is the fun part. Well, it's not really a fun part because it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to do, but we're going to do it. Okay. So, actually, you know what, guys? I really don't like the black above the eyelid. She did it above the brow, but I really don't like it. So I am just going to wipe some of that off. And then I can go back in with my B-Fit, which is what I used. Let me just spray this a little bit. And just take some of that off. I really, really, really don't like it being that much above the brow, even though she did it that way. I don't like it. I think it takes away from the eye look. So let me go in with my brush and my foundation and just that's better. I just didn't like it being all the way up. I know that's how she did it, but all right, this is going to be the tricky part, guys, okay? I have to attempt to draw spots. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my lid down using like holding on my lashes, and we're just going to draw random spots. I do need to sharpen this a little bit more though. Hold on, guys. It's not really sharp enough, and I hope I have enough to do both sides because I do not have any other black eyeliner. And it doesn't have to be any particular shape. It can be like really jagged because the spots on would be jagged. They're not perfect. Let me get my mirror. Okay. Then I'm going to go back and I'll fill in more if I think I need it. But I do have to make my eye taut. And then again, I'm going to pull down on my lashes. The problem with having, I have, you know, my lashes are not, my lids are not as easy because they have a lot of movement because I'm older. And I'm trying to create let me just sharpen this again. It's not letting me sharpen it. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I gotta clean it. Let me see. I need something to clean the sharpener with because it's kind of stuck. Let's see. Let me try and push it out this way. Let's see if that cleaned it. Sorry, guys. You know when it breaks off inside the sharpener and then it just keeps breaking as you try to sharpen everything? That's what's happening right now. It's just breaking my point. All right, let's see. It keeps breaking. I really don't want to go in with a different color. Let me try with this side. Nope. I really need to order a new one. Okay. Let me see if I can sharpen it one more time so I can just deepen that top one up. I wish I had another black liner so that I could finish this the right way. Let me try and go in with a brush, and just kind of deepen that. And then I just want to make one here. Maybe another one here. And I'm going to fill the middle in with the gold shot. So if it gets filled in, don't worry about it, because we're going to go in and we're going to fill it with the golden shot. And then we'll go on top of it with the orange pop. Okay. Okay. And let me try and clean this again. Sorry, guys. I'm not a big eyeliner person, so I very rarely wear eyeliner. So I'm not someone that has it on hand usually. I actually just started incorporating eyeliner when I joined pharmacy. Because other than that, I just don't wear it. And the thing with pharmacy's eyeliners are they're super, super silky soft. Like, they're just so smooth. So, which is really good, but not when you're trying to draw on a design. I'm just trying to darken them up a little bit. And like I said, I don't want them to be perfect because they wouldn't be like that on them. So now I'm gonna just mix the two colors again and just kind of go in, add a little bit of gold. On some, so that we have a little bit of, oh, I'm gonna go in with the orange pop on that one. And let me just get my mirror. And again, I'm just trying to bring out the black a little bit more. So then on here, now I'm gonna go in and put some more orange pop. little bit more. And then what I want to do is I'm just going to go in with the golden shot and just kind of go in and fill in between those spots that we did. I don't want it to just be left on bare skin. So I'm kind of going in and alternating. So I'm going in with the gold and then back with the orange pop. And then I'm going to go in with eyeliner. Okay. And same thing here. I'm just going to fill it in so that it doesn't look bare. And I'm going in with golden shot, and I'm kind of reversing it. This way, this side I'm going to go in with the golden shot on the outside and that orange pop on the inner inside. Okay. And I actually think I am going to bring some of that up into the brow bone area. Because I really think it looks bare without it. So I think it really needs that color to go all the way up. That's the good thing about these shadows. They go on super easy and they spread out like an absolute dream. So that's great. And sorry, this video is gonna be so long, guys. I feel like it's gonna be super, super long. But it is a Halloween look, so I mean, they do take time. They do take time to do. Kind of wish we would have done a little one right there. Another spot right in the corner, but that's okay. All right, and now I really wish I could. Let me see. I'm gonna go in with my gray. Because the gray is dark. I really want these spots to stand out. And I think I want one more over here. Yeah. That's good. This is like a gray color, charcoal. So it's not as dark, but that's okay. That's okay. You can still see it. So no worries. No worries at all. And let me give this one more attempt to see if it will sharpen. And I doubt it will, but we're gonna try. Oh, cool. Well, that worked out lovely. Perfect. Just enough on there to, yeah. I feel like I need one more in this area right here, but I'm afraid to mess it up. Okay. So now let me go in with a mix and put it right on the center of that dot. Perfect. All right, guys. So that's the eye look for the lids. Now I am going to go in and I'm first going to put, boy, my hands are a mess. I'm going to have black everywhere. I'm going to put this green on my inner water, on my water line. And then we're going to drag down some black eyeshadow. And I kind of want to drag a little bit of it under my lash line. Okay. So I'm just dragging that under. I think it will look a lot prettier than just having it just be black. So this is number 05, and this is in the Express Waterproof Mascara from Farmasi. Okay, so that's that. And then I don't think I'm going to put the black underneath. I think it's good with just the green. So let's go in and bronze our face a little bit. And then we will go in with blush. And I'm just kind of bringing that bronzer all over, because we want it to be, our skin to be deep and have dimension and some warmth to it. We definitely want the warmth. And I'm just bringing it down my neck. Now, obviously, you'd bring it down even further, but I don't want to ruin my sweatshirt, because this happens to be one of my favorite sweatshirts of all time. I love it. And I'm just bringing that into my my brows. Okay. So now let's go in with some blush. And I think for that I'm going to go in with the terracotta. And let's see which one we're going to go with. If you guys could only see my desk right now, it is an absolute mess. It's so bad. I think I'm going to go end up going in with that one, but let me just see. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go in with terracotta blush number 16. That's what it looks like, guys. So number 16. And I'm going to put this down first. And let's see what that looks like. I think we need a little bit more highlight. So let's go in. With this on the forehead. Put a little on my chin. Okay, then we're going to go in with the 3-in-1 palette and put a little bit of blush from that. Just a little bit of the pink. And then I'm going to take, nope, not that. I'm going to take another clean brush and go into the highlighter on the 3-in-1 and place that right over here and right there. Okay, so that's that. Then we're going to go in with our fluffy brush, just kind of blend that a little bit. Okay, now we're going to go in with the mascara, and like I said, I'm going to go in with this dark green L'Oreal mascara. As our base. And then I'm going to go in with our new mascara. And this one, believe it or not, really does add green to your lashes. Especially if you don't have all this eye makeup on. It really does make your lashes green. So if you have green eyes or blue eyes, this is like amazing. Okay. So now let me go in with our new mascara, which I'm going to use Just Length. And this is the Double Extend Lash. And now I'm going to go in and put that on top. Sorry for not talking as much through this, guys. And I'm actually layering on more mascara than I normally would because I need these lashes to really pop because of the, obviously because we have a design on our eyes. I need them to really stand out. So now I'm going in with the volume. Okay, so now we got volume. And of course, if you had falsies, it would look amazing if you had false lashes to put on with this look. I don't, so I'm using mascara, but if you had access to false lashes, especially like the big cat eye ones, definitely do that. That would be amazing. Right now I'm just trying to get like volume so that they look really thick. And then on the bottom, we're gonna go in with just, I'm actually gonna go in with the green on the bottom. So we're gonna go back to the L'Oreal. And I'm gonna use the green. And then we'll go in with the black. Okay, now let's go in with the length. And again, guys, this is all pharmacy products except for the mascara. Now, I didn't end up using the Beautiful. But if you didn't have Orange Pop and you have the new palette, you could use the Copper from the Beautiful palette. And that would work. Just getting those outer corner lashes. Okay, now we're gonna go in with lips. Now, she had black lips with a little bit of that gold on the center, so I don't have black lipstick. So we're gonna have to go in, I'm gonna go in with one of our glosses, and I'm gonna go in with, let's see, I need nude. Where's my Nude Flirt gloss? Where did I put that? Ay, guys, I lost my gloss. One of the new ones. Okay, that's all right. I'm gonna go in with Miss Sparkle, number 2. Okay. And I'm putting that down as a base. Now, if you wanted to, you could just leave the gloss okay? You could leave it just like this, and that would be, it would make it all about the eyes. Like, it would be all about the eyes, which to me, I mean, nothing wrong with that, okay? Or you can go in with the black, which is what I'm going to do. Now, guys, Farmasi does not recommend putting shadows on your lips. So I'm doing it because it's a Halloween look. It's not something that I normally do on a daily basis. So, but they're not sold to be put on your lips. They're sold as eyeshadows. So just keep that in mind. Okay, then what I'm going to do is going to just go in with that eyeliner. And I'm lining my lips. I'm trying to make a really good Cupid's bow. Okay. Now what you could do is, if you wanted to, you could go in with a little bit of that copper right in the middle from the Beautiful palette. I'm trying to wipe my hands so I don't get black on my palette. Okay, so I just put that copper color from the Beautiful palette. I just put that on the middle of my lips, okay? And you can see it gives a really pretty, like, ombre. And then if you wanted to go in with more highlight, or you could go in with more blush if you wanted to. You could go in with the Peach Bite palette and put a little bit more blush on your cheeks if you wanted to. Just go in with a little bit of that peach palette. And like I said, we have the highlight on the nose. And that's the look, guys. So I hope that you guys like it. Like I said, it's all Farmasi products except for the green mascara that we used. But everything else was Farmasi. So we went in with VFX primer in the silver tube. I used the BeFit Tinted Moisturizer in the shade Medium for my foundation base. Then I went in with my BeFit powder in 02 to set my face. Then we went in with we used Golden Shot Cream Shadow. We used Orange Pop Cream Shadow. we used our bronzer on our eyes. So Golden Shot Orange Pop bronzer on the eyes. Then we used our Smoky Trio, a little bit on the black on our lips. And then we went back in with that copper color from the Beautiful palette, right in the center of the black lipstick. Then we used Miss Sparkle Gloss 02 for the base of the lip. So Miss Sparkle Gloss number 2, black eyeshadow from the Smoky Trio with a little bit of the copper color from the Beautiful. That's the lips. Then we went in with terracotta powder number 16. Then we went in with a little bit of the blush from the 3-in-1 palette. We used Express Liner 05. We used our Farmasi black liner in 01. And then I used 03 eyeliner when we ran out of the black. And then on our lashes, we used the green voluminous L'Oreal eye mascara. God, I can't talk. And then we went in with the Double Lash Extend in length and volume. And I think that was it, guys. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. So that's the look, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. Happy Halloween. I hope that you want to recreate this look. I think this is really amazing for someone that works in an office or somewhere where you have to have a mask on. Because even if you were to cover your lips, see how pretty that looks? Like, that really does look really nice, even if you had your mouth covered and you don't have the effects of the lipstick. It still looks really good. So that's the look, guys. So I am going to, let me shut my eyes so you guys can see. So I'm going to take some pictures for you guys, and then I'm going to post this video for you. And as always, you can shop for all these products at www.farmacyus.com/Charlotte Cardoso 2. And if you have any questions, you can message me at Charlotte's Cosmetics and More on Facebook. And yeah. So thanks for spending some time with me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Happy Halloween. It's coming up quickly, and I hope this inspires you to do something fun. And of course, like I said, it's all Farmasi products, affordable, high-quality products that you can get an awesome, awesome Halloween look. So thanks, guys. Take care. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.